What is going on, guys? Josh at 15 here, and today on Monday, you already know what it is. It's Storytime Monday. Pow! Okay, so of course we're on Black Ops 3 because it's Black Ops 3. But today, Storytime is about. That's supposed to be a drum. Can't do it with my mouth. Today is about my job orientation for the Salvation Army, and I understand, and you're probably thinking, but I mean, it's job orientation. What's so great about it? You don't understand. Okay, this is probably okay. Don't get me wrong. There's probably weirder job orientation stories out there, and I don't know what's going on with my game. I don't know why I have so much trouble getting into games. But that's the point. I'm still gonna finish my story, even if I'm chilling here not playing. But my job orientation, okay. So don't get me wrong, man. I'm looking for a job. Finally found Salvation Army. They were hiring. I got hired. I had to go to my orientation, right? So let's start this off. I think it was a Tuesday. It was rainy. Okay, it was like just a crappy day, more or less. Well, so I went there. First thing first, I walk in the door. There's like two police officers, and there's like six dudes. Like six dudes there, right? And they're holding a breathalyzer. Like, yeah, blow into this. For one, that's weird to me. That like right when you walk in, you gotta see if you're drunk. So that tells me that there's probably some drunk dudes, some crackheads up in here, right? Now I knew I was gonna have to. I knew I was gonna have to be drug tested, but I didn't know you had to be a breathalyzer. I've never done one of those breathalyzers. It was kind of a weird experience. But I get where they're coming from though. But I don't know. I thought it was just kind of weird. So I do my breathalyzer, and of course I pass, 'cause, that's just me. But I did notice that some people didn't pass. I thought that was funny. How some people come into a job orientation drunk. I thought that was hilarious. And we're on Nuketown. Good for the dang, so many gravity spikes. But I thought that was funny, right? And if you hear my phone going off, that don't worry about it. But so I was like, okay. So then we walk into a room, and I thought I'm like, okay, well, I didn't know like what was going on there. So I walk in the room, and there's like a good like 50 people. Right, and I'm thinking, wow, all these people are getting hired to my Salvation Army. Well, no, I guess I was the only person there going to mine. Everybody else is going to this one, this one, this one, this one. But I was like, wow, and it's funny because they have like a little section for real, like big chairs for like adults, and then they have a section for kids. You know where I had to sit in a kid chair. I cannot fit in no kid chair. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just odd for me. So that was kind of weird. Oh, oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. No. Oh God, I'm lagging. Oh, what the? Okay, this is not gonna go well. Why am I lagging? Dude, am I gonna have to quit? Yeah, I'm quitting. I'm not doing this. But so we're sitting there, and I'm thinking. Now, when I did get hired, they told me, hey, it's gonna be a couple hours. I said, okay, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. But man, I was sitting in that little chair. My butt got sore. I was sitting there in that little chair for a good like hour and a half, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like. Man, and I'm like, I gotta pee, dude. Like bad, like really bad. So then I get up and I'm like, hey, can I go pee? And they're like, no, because you're gonna get drug tested in a couple minutes, right? I'm like, okay, I understand that. I understand 100%. Well, no, it was like 23, 30 minutes until we got drug tested. And we weren't even first. The dudes weren't first. They were like, okay, women first. Come on, come get drug tested. And you had to pee into a cup. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, how many women can there be? There's more women than men. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? So we're sitting there waiting, waiting, waiting. Finally, they start coming back. They're okay, men. Now, this is like the weird part to me is so we're in line to go into the bathroom to go pee, right? There's this big, fat, redheaded dude next to me, right? Not next to me, behind me, right? And I'm sitting there. He's like walking around like circular motions and stuff. I'm like, bro, what is going on, right? I'm like, this dude he's weird, right? Then he'll walk away to the garbage can. He'll like kneel next to the garbage can and put like his hand against his head and like mumble something. And then he'll get up and like spit on the floor. And I'm like, dude, this dude is on like some meth, dude. He does some hair. I don't know. He does some real drugs or something, right? Well, then like. Or he's slow. Now don't get me wrong, he could have been slow, but he was weird. And then like a black dude would walk by and he'd like say the N word really loud, and the black dude just look at him and he would like look down and start mumbling something else. I'm like, bro, what? And then there's like two black dudes behind him. And then he'd be like, I'm surrounded by these, and you say the N word. I'm like, oh my God. And I ain't talking about A, I'm talking about ER. He would say the hard ER, bro. And I just backed out when there's lobbies. Oh my god. And I was like, oh, this dude's about to get jumped, right? And it's funny because there's two big white dudes in front of me, and they're talking about him. They're like, dude, what's up with this dude? He's like, I think we're gonna have to fight him. I'm like, oh my god, something's about to go down. I was like, I'm in the middle. I'm gonna get hit in the face, man. I'm gonna get jawed. And it was just weird, right? And the whole time he's just behind me, and he's mumbling, he's saying the N-word, he's walking back and forth, he's going to the garbage can, spitting on the floor. I'm telling you, this man would kneel on his knees and like pray, but it wouldn't be praying. He would say something else. He'd say something racist or something. Or oh, and he started doing like the German, the Nazi stuff. Where you slap your chest and point straight out. He would do that. I'm like, oh my god, we have a Nazi racist up in here, dude. What is going on? I'm like, oh my, they're just hiring everybody at Salvation Army. They hired me. Oh my god. And I'm like, I hope this guy doesn't come to me, come to my job. That's before I knew who was going to who. And I was like, oh my god, right? And then closer and closer, what's Rift? I don't know. Closer and closer, we start getting up to the bathroom. I'm like, oh my god, thank God. And then I'm up next, and it's funny because like, this dude was like, he started like smelling me. Now, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like he was like, I could feel his nostrils against me, but like, I noticed he was getting close to my back, and I felt him go like that. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna rape me. I really thought I was gonna get raped. I'm like, he's gonna, oh god. So I went pee real quick, and I was like, oh god. So it's funny because the whole time I'm thinking, oh, dude, this dude is not passing, right? Because they automatically test it in the bathroom. They have like a little kit thing where like they come on, now you're both trapped. Oh god, don't do that to me. But I was like, oh my god, this dude's not gonna pass, right? Well, I go to the bathroom and I didn't see him come back though, so I thought, okay, he failed, right? So then like they were sitting there for another 30 minutes waiting for everyone to get done. And then I had to wait, and then we went to like a room, headshot, and then we went to like another room that like had a big TV. We had to watch like an orientation thing, and we're sitting there, we're filling out papers for like your bank statement, stuff like that, and how you're gonna get paid, and like where you live and stuff like that, right? And it's funny because I was telling my mom was with me at the time, and I was telling her, and I'm like, yeah, this dude's like weird, man. He started making weird noises and stuff. I was like, I really thought something was going on, right? She's like, oh yeah, that's weird. She's like, which dude is? And I was like, oh, I think he got caught. I think he couldn't pass, right? Well, here comes McGee, and dude, what are you? Ooh. What about? I never played with this before, but. Here comes McGee, and he walks into the door, and he's normal though. He's like all normal now, and he's like talking all kind of normal now. He's walking normal. He's not making all weird noises. He's not being racist anymore. And guess where he sits? Right next to me. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna rape me. I was like for real scared of my life. I was like, oh no, this is not good. And he sits next to me and my mom, and I'm like, mom, this is him. Mom, this is him. A. And it's funny because like we're filling out our stuff, and I put down my social security number, and he's like, what do you put for social security number? I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna steal my social security number. Things aren't going good. He's like looking at my paper like he's cheating on a test. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, why? What do you like? What? How? What? Like I didn't know that was an actual thing. Like I didn't know like you actually like what? And it's funny because he was weird, right? Well, then his name got, cause you got to get your name tag, and his name got called before me, and I'm like, okay, good, he's gonna leave before me. I don't have to worry about no crackhead next to me anymore. I'm good, right? This man was, I'm telling you, he was on something. He was stupid. This man took so long just to get his name tag, right? Cause you had to sign something. He literally was there, like he got called like a good 10 minutes before I got called. And it's weird because he was still there after I was gone. Like I was leaving, he was still there because he kept like not filling out everything that he needed to fill out. Ooh, I want this. Ooh, come here. Come here. Come here. Aw, but and I'm like, dude, what is going on with this dude? He's just weird. And it's funny because there's now that's only one dude. Now there's another dude who passed the drug test, but I guess like I don't know if he passed the drug test. I don't know. He did something right, but then like they did something like I don't know. I guess like he failed something, right? And they kicked him out. What I thought was so funny. Why is that dude just floating on the wall? But they kicked him out. It's funny because like there's like a glass windows, and you can see through them. He's like, F this place. He's like, Salvation Army's a piece of trash. He's like, I'm just trying to support myself, and I can't even do it. I'm like, bro, what? Or what is going on, man? He's just like knocking on the glass. I'm like, bro, if he breaks it, I'm gonna cry. And then there's other dudes like, oh, bro, I'd beat him up if he came in here and started doing that. Now I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I'm in my ghetto. Like, is this like what this is? And then I got my name tag, and I walked out. That was it. And the job is stupid. But I was like, dude, like, man, that was the weirdest job orientation I've ever gone to. I've been to a couple, but that one, man, I'm telling you, crackheads and stuff come in there. A lot of people failed actually. Cause I saw a lot of people come in, sit down, and then once they did the drug test, they didn't come back in. Which I thought was kind of like funny. You're trash. What do you have? What are you trying to beat me with? Ooh, what is this? But whatever. But I was like, bro, this is so funny to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really it. So I hope you like this, and also comment. Bro, can you stop, please? God, That's really it, guys. Hope you. I don't want to play this game no more. But like the video because you liked it. You like my story time videos. Comment right now if you've had any have had any weird experiences at job orientations, like the cops getting called, or I don't know, something weird, or something, or not even your job orientation, something weird at your job. Okay, so comment that and subscribe because you don't need more subscribers. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you all later. Hold on, hold up. See, I almost finished without even looking at my things. How many? Because you know I'm trying to get this. What do we got? 7 more, baby. But like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.